From among the good deeds, righteous deeds, there are several good deeds that we can do. Some good deeds are more important than the others. And the most important from among the good deeds that we should do, and we should be regular as far as this is concerned, is offering the 5 daily prayer, which is compulsory upon every Muslim. And in several places in the glorious Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Aqimus salah wa atu zakah. Establish regular prayer and give zakah. And innal ladhina amanu wa amilus salihat. Those who believe and those who do righteous deeds. In several places. Innal ladhina amanu wa amilus salihat. No less than 50 different places. So offering the 5 daily prayer is very important upon every single Muslim. And those people, for the men, it is compulsory that they offer the 5 daily prayer in congregation in the masjid. Besides the 5 daily prayer, which is very important, you should see to that a person is regular as far as the tahajjud prayer is concerned, as far as the qiyamul layl is concerned. And inshallah, I will be delivering a lecture in Tanzania. And the topic of the lecture is why a Muslim cannot afford to neglect the virtues. Why a Muslim, and the topic of the lecture is Qiyamul Layl, the most important sunnah after the fara'id, in which I will stress upon the importance of Qiyamul Layl, the night prayer. So besides the 5 daily prayer, we should see to that regularly we offer the night prayer, the Qiyamul Layl. And regarding Qiyamul Layl, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in several places in the glorious Quran. For example, in Surah Sajda, chapter number 32, verse number 16, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, تَتَجَافَى جُنُوبُهُمْ عَنِ الْمَضَاجِعِ يَدْعُونَ رَبَّهُمْ خَوْفًا وَطَمَعًا. Their sides forsake their beds, calling upon their Lord in hope and in aspiration. So Qiyamul Layl is a very important sunnah. And besides this, we should offer the other sunnah salah as well, the sunnah al-mu'akkada and the sunnah ghayr al-mu'akkada. So this is the first from among the good deeds that we should see to it, that we offer the 5 daily prayer and the qiyamul layl and the sunnah prayer as well. The second from among the good deeds that we should do, it is giving zakah. Every rich person who has a saving of more than nisab level of more than 85 grams of gold, he should give 2.5% of his saving every lunar year in charity. If every rich man gives charity, poverty will eradicate from this world. There will not be a single human being who will die of hunger. And besides the obligatory charity, we should see to it that we give voluntary charity as well. Besides zakah, which is obligatory, we should try to give voluntary charity as well, which is very important. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in the glorious Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter number 2, مَثَلُ الَّذِينَ يُنْفِقُونَ أَمْوَالَهُم, in Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 261, wherein Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, مَثَلُ الَّذِينَ يُنْفِقُونَ أَمْوَالَهُم فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ كَمَثَلِ حَبَّةٍ أَنبَتَتْ سَبْعَ سَنَابِلَ فِي كُلِّ سُنبُلَةٍ مِّائَةُ حَبَّةٍ. The example of the one who spends in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is like a grain which grows 7 spikes. In each spike is 100 grain. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala multiplies this for whom He wills. So the more we give charity in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the more we'll be rewarded by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The third from among the good deeds that we should do in order to enter paradise, in order to enter Jannah, it is fasting in the month of Ramadan. And this is but natural compulsory upon every single Muslim. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the glorious Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 183, Ya ayyuhal ladhina amanu, O you who believe, kutiba alaykumus siyamu kama kutiba ala alladhina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. That, O you who believe, fasting has been prescribed for you as it was prescribed to those before you, so that you may attain self-restraint, self-control. So fasting teaches us self-restraint, self-control. It makes us realize regarding poor people. Many people, they do not get food to eat in today's world. So fasting is a training for the believers. It is not merely abstaining from food, drink, and sexual relationships from dawn to dusk, but we need to be good human beings. We need to do more of good deeds while we are fasting. Fasting should draw us closer towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And besides, fasting the month of Ramadan, which is compulsory during the blessed month, we should see to it and try our level best that we fast the voluntary fast as well. For example, fasting on the day of Arafah, which is very important. Also, fasting on the day of Ashura, one day before or one day after it. Also, fasting on the 3 days of every lunar month, which is known as Ayyamul Bid, the 13th, 14th and 15th of every lunar month. Besides this, fasting the 6 days of Shawwal, which is very important, as it is mentioned in the hadith of beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, that the one who fasts this Ramadan and follows it up with 6 days of Shawwal, it is as if he has fasted the entire year. And fasting the 6 days of Shawwal, we have scope for it. We can fast any 6 days from among the days of Shawwal. Fasting on Mondays and Thursdays, which is another sunnah. So if a believer wants to enter the highest level in Jannah, besides doing those things that are fard, besides abstaining from those things that are haram, he should try to do more of mustahab deeds. Offering the sunnah salah, fasting voluntary fast, besides the obligatory fast, all of these deeds are important.